real quick. Habakkuk 2 and 3. Right. So you know what? This is what the Bible was talking about in the ancient days. This is what the prophet saw. Read.
Habakkuk 2 verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
The Bible says his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Meaning the spirit of him is something wrong with him. Because for years they said that the Roman Catholic Church was the people to look up to. They said that the Roman Catholic Church were the people of God. But we find out about 85% of the Roman Catholic priests are nothing but homosexuals and child molesters. And all the time you got a little guy coming out and saying, I've been raped by my priest. So we find out that something is wrong here. We find out that you're not the people to look up to. Now if the priests, if 85% of those priests are mostly homosexuals, then what did Christ say? You should know them by their works. So now you got to examine the Pope. If 85% of his Catholic priests are homosexuals, what about the Pope? The Pope is probably a faggot his damn self. The Pope is a damn faggot himself. Because how 85% of the Roman Catholic, I don't care if you're a Catholic, most of the priests are raping little boys. Okay, most of them are homosexuals. They're always coming out. Father Duffy raped a little boy. That's always coming out. Because you're a bunch of homosexuals, man. And the Pope, and that's going from the Roman Catholic Church, because the Romans was a bunch of homosexuals. Just go to Barnes and Nobles right there and examine Augustus Caesar. Examine Caligula Caesar. Examine Nero Caesar. And see if they wasn't homosexual. The man you call Alexander the Great was known for having sex with 10-year-old boys. But you call him great. What's great about having sex with a 10-year-old boy? So the truth is coming out about you now. But we trying to wake up our people, the lost seed. That's why Christ called you the lost sheep. Because you're lost to who you are. Why are you bleaching your skin and blinding your hair to look like these so-called Europeans? The majority of them are getting a tan to look like you. And you're bleaching your skin and blinding your hair. Like that old stupid Wendy Williams on WBLS. Fake breasts, bleach on her skin all bleach. She looks like a damn white woman. Okay, everything is phony about her. From her chest, everything is phony about her because she's always bleaching her skin. Alright, so with that, because it's getting a little late, I'm going to let the next brother come in and then maybe a couple other brothers can wrap it up.
Right. That's right, so we're going to continue in the spirit of the Most High. The brother spoke well in the spirit. Give me the book of Colossians 1:26. Once again, who are we? We are the Hebrew Israelites coming out here to break down all the lies, the deception, and hypocrisy that this world has put out about the Bible. According to the scriptures, you so-called blacks and Hispanics of Indian and Negroid descent, you are the real Jews and Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And it behooves you to take heed to what we're talking about, because this is a matter of everlasting life or eternal death. According to the Bible, like I said, you are the real Jews and Israelites. And you have a divine rendezvous with destiny to be the rulers in the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be established right here on this earth. We're living in a time period now of the fourth kingdom, or the fourth beast that the prophet Daniel spoke of in Daniel's the 7th chapter, which is the Roman Empire. America is an extension of the Roman Empire. And we're also living in a time period now when Jesus Christ, a black man, is about to make his glorious and triumphant return to this earth. And he's coming back to break down and to destroy all the kingdoms of this world, to make room for his Father's kingdom, which is about to be established. And he's coming back to save 1/3 and 144,000 of you so-called blacks and Hispanics, the children of Israel. Give me Colossians 1:26. Read that.
Even the mysteries which have been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints.
The Bible says the mystery. What is the mystery? The mystery is that you so-called Negroes are the real Jews. The mystery that, according to the Bible, Christ is a black man. The mystery that Christ died for the nation of Israel. Give me the book of Luke 1:68 to show you, to break that down. So it behooves you so-called blacks and Hispanics, like I said, to take heed to what we're talking about. Because it's not just us coming out here pointing fingers and revealing the so-called white man as the devil. Our main obligation is to come out here and to bring you so-called blacks and Hispanics back to your heritage. What is the antiquity of the so-called